What's known as that one incident in your high school? For my class's senior year graduation celebration, we rented a 3-day cruise ship through the Bahamas, and by the end of the second day, we had a death on board. We all had a little to drink when someone suggested we play Manhunt, and everyone was excited. We played for hours, but it wasn't until the next morning when I woke up to a chaperone urgently banging on my door asking if I'd seen Tommy that I realized something terrible had taken place. I realized I hadn't seen him, and nobody else had either. We spent all morning looking for him, but were not successful. The captain had even sent out lifeboats to see if Tommy may have fallen overboard into the shark-infested waters. I continued looking throughout the ship, and I suddenly heard the most blood-curdling screams coming from the lower level. I ran downstairs and found a group of girls crouched by a door, crying, and one was even throwing up. "What is it?" I asked them with a tremor in my voice, and one of the girls slowly turned to me and said, "I found him," with a blank look in her eyes. I slowly crept over to the door and felt a sudden blast of heat hit me once I opened it fully, and there I saw the scene. Tommy was lying on the floor of the boiler room, unresponsive with burns on his body. I dropped to my knees and threw up trying to catch my breath. I grabbed the girls and told them to come upstairs, and we ran up to alert a chaperone. I refused to go back down, but I heard screaming and crying once they saw the scene, and it was horrifying. During our game of Manhunt, Tommy locked himself into the boiler room with no way to unlock the door from inside. He ended up passing from lack of oxygen and got burned on the boilers. It was